So it's been a while since I recorded that soccer episode, but I think it's worthwhile to tell you guys about the circumstances. Finding those cops was epic in the sense of like in this tiny vlog series. I recorded this during the time when there was all the demonstrations and riot started. Literally after one of the hardest night, everyone was up, even we had demonstrators going by our house. I woke up, went to the nearby area where I usually go get coffee, and there were 4 cops eating donuts and having coffee on the hood of their cars. Now, it doesn't get more cliche than that. So I go up to them with my big camera. Of course, they are like, oh, here we go, here we go. And I asked them about soccer. It was just so wonderful to see the relief in them that, oh, we don't need to have a confrontation and some heavy questions asked about what's going on.
I mean, like MLS or like...
Yeah, sure, about anything.
I mean, I know a little bit.
They were so happy to have a conversation with me about something universally connecting people, because that's what soccer is. Soccer does create a bond between nations, creates bond between people. It was just interesting to see how lighthearted they were. Before I got there, they were somewhat hesitant to look at me with a big camera. I'm not saying I feel sorry for cops, not at all. Okay, how did this become so political? I was not planning to make this political at all. But the concept of wrapping their mind around soccer relaxed them. They were so appreciative of the conversation. Soccer is one of those sports that has a tendency to affect politics. But you can also look at what happened in South Africa. Nelson Mandela, rugby, they were both essential to create that energy that allowed the nations to find its own identity and push through barriers. So soccer is something that it has the capability of unite. As much as it's 2 teams usually fighting each other, but I believe the uniting capability of soccer is much more important than division, that the win or lose aspect of it. That is why I chose it. This is why I love it. Not because I'm good at it. Obviously, you guys saw in the video, I'm not very good at it at all. But it doesn't mean I can't enjoy it. It doesn't mean I don't see the meaning behind it. I hope this explanation helps you to see why I choose the subjects I choose. As I chose those subjects, there are these happy accidents that show up. I really enjoyed talking to them. Create a pet project that allows you to connect to others, connect to other type of people who maybe normally I would never ever talk. I mean, I have no reasons to talk to cops, ever. That was really neat. I really had fun with it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well.
You know, I will say one thing about soccer is it's probably one of the sports that requires the most endurance because it's constant back and forth.
Most of us didn't grow up watching soccer like
What about
baseball. No, it wasn't as big.
You played it for 4 years?
Yeah, I was actually pretty good.